Keep that doggy in a 360 deal pulling.
The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game 1 of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. You look at the Pacers. And as we start up this second-round playoff series, they're not the favorites, but I wouldn't call them, would you, massive underdogs either.
Yeah, that's spot on, Kevin. This team can absolutely win this series. Tonight will be huge. This team thinks they can steal this first game on the road.
Now here's LeBron. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. Kept alive. Bosh misses.
He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
Jackson passes to Tinsley. Back to Jackson. To the paint. Here's Dampier. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, I tell you, I love when I see Dampier with that kind of force down low. Nice throwdown.
Ginobili the pass to James. And the foul on Andre Kirilenko. That is his first foul of the game. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Bosh, a screen on Jackson. Driving in. 6 on the shot clock.
Oh, big time slam from the young forward Bosh. Love seeing this man play with that kind of authority.
Now the Pacers with it. Jackson looking around. Outside Kirilenko. Pass to Tinsley. Takes the 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Jones kicks to Dooley. Now here's Bosh. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Jackson with it. Pass to Mashburn. And Jones over to help. Now Tinsley. Over Ginobili. Tinsley with the bucket.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
The drive by James. Jones up top. Back to LeBron. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta.
The shot of LeBron. It's the final piece of his game. It'll be interesting to see how he develops it.
Tinsley pass to Dampier. On the wing, Steven Jackson. To the inside. Knocked away.
Every team wants to have an Eric Dampier. 6'11", long arms. He can anchor you defensively as a rim protector and offensively. Damn, you can score from the post when you get it to him.
First trip to the line for him here. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Here's James. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Bosh, the screen. That's in there, dueling with the assist. has got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Jackson. Nothing on the board. Just 5 on the clock. Kirilenko with it. Picked up by Ginobili. The shot. And the basket by Kirilenko.
Attacking with a very confident jump shot.
And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for Toronto. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Toronto shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
At the line for 2, Manu Ginobili.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Now here's Jackson. Still scoreless. The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Tinsley. Pass to Mashburn. That one falls off Tinsley's feet. Look at Indiana. Oh, they had very little trouble in their first-round matchup. It was a clean sweep.
And they're hoping to carry that momentum into this series. But they know they've got their work cut out for them. This is a much tougher task than round 1.
And he is just oozing with confidence. LeBron not shy about answering back.
Pass to Tinsley. From downtown, and Indiana, another 3.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And the foul on Andre Kirilenko. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Here's Doolin. Still scoreless. Here's the floater. And LeBron with the layup.
So deft with the floater. The young kid LeBron showing he has some tricks up his sleeve.
Pass to Mashburn. Here's Kirilenko. Jackson down low. He's covered by Doolin. He gets that one.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Here's Doolin, guarded by Jackson. Here's LeBron. Lets it go from 14. The shot is good off the backboard. James has got 10 points.
A shot James feels comfortable taking. He likes making use of that mid-range.
Pass to Tinsley. Here's Mashburn, defended by Jones. Count that one for Mashburn.
And that's just unfair. He can get away from anybody with a handle like that.
Ginobili outside. Back to LeBron. Bosh, that's the pick for James. It's stolen. It's Kirilenko on the wing. James covering. Kirilenko dishes to Dampier. Out to the wing. Here's Tinsley. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Now it's a 5-point Indiana lead. In Toronto, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Doolin, the pass to James. And here's Doolin. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, how about the dunk right there? I love seeing him go up with that force.
So Isaiah Thomas has decided to call timeout here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Here is Carney. Pass to Wang. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Here's Doolin. Screen by Jones. The tray. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here is Carney. Pass to Giricek. Now here is Kirilenko. And Jones over to help. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Radmanovich the pass to Carney. Shot clock at 3. Here's Giricek. And the first shot of the night for him missing. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for Toronto. It's a 5-point game. LeBron passes to Bosh. Outside, Jones. Bosh, the screen. That's in there, Doolin with the assist. Bosh has got 6 points.
Quick and twitchy in the paint. Bosh really getting it done here in year 1.
Pass to Giricek. Here's Kirilenko. Here's Wang. Back to Kirilenko. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Chris Bosh.
Boy, that's a tough physical play there. Puts the defense in a tough spot and able to get the call.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pacers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Toronto trails by 5. Pass to Samuels. Here's Bowen. No one near James as he lets it go. Drills the three-pointer. 13 points in the game.
This is what the hype is all about. James having a big night on offense and loving every minute of it.
Here is Carney. Nothing on the board. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, that's strong work inside to force that call.
Indiana shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Toronto with the ball. They trail by 3. Pass to Samuels. Outside, Jones. Left side, Bradley. Here is Samuels. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. 1:39 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Kirilenko. Here's Wang, guarded by Bradley. Wang the pass to Carney. The 3. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Bradley. LeBron's got 15 points.
LeBron, so special, can put points on the board in a hurry.
Pass to Carney. Here's Giracek. Here's Carney. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Toronto's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. James in the high post. He's got 15.
Well, a nice pump there from the young fella. LeBron pulling out all of his tricks.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Even as a rookie, LeBron James has better court vision than most players in the league. He's a point guard in a power forward's body.
The Raptors making a switch here. Jones is checked in. That one drops. He ties it up. So it's the Pacers now. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Here is Carney. Still yet to score. Pass to Wang. The 3-ball. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Samuels. Count it. And the Raptors lead by 2. Here is Carney. Launches it from deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Raptors. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And we'll be right back after this. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference Semifinal. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proven to be an effective tool for them.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Carr, he's checked in for the Raptors.
Every team wants to have an Eric Dampier. 6'11", long arms. He can anchor you defensively as a rim protector and offensively. Damn, can score from the post when you get it to him.
Here is Samuels. Here the step back. And again, it's Toronto converting. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Jackson passes to Mashburn. Five to shoot. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And whether it's from deep, inside, mid-range, Jamal Mashburn is at home as a scorer.
Jones kicks to Bradley. Three-pointer on the way. Shots good by Samuels. Samuels got 5 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Shots good by Dampier.
That's exactly the spot where you want Dampier to have the ball. He's unstoppable there.
Pass to Bowen. It's Bradley on the wing. Still without a basket. Here is Samuels. Over Carney. Again, Toronto. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. To the paint. Here's Dampier. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Excellent work in the screen and roll that time. Eric Dampier rolling to the right spot at the right time.
Pass to Samuels. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And they pick up 2. Jones has got the lead up to 2 now for Toronto.
Saw the opening and dropped a dime right out of the pick and roll. Beautiful.
So Isaiah Thomas has decided to call timeout here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And Indiana making a change here. Tinsley's checked in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Radmanovich kicks to Jackson. Pass to Tinsley. Just 5 to shoot over Ginobili. Indiana again missing.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Yep, that one goes. Now it's a 4-point Toronto lead.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Tinsley. 8 points for him. Good on the shot. Dampier's got 12 points in the game.
things are flowing for Dampier on offense, and he's taking full advantage of it.
Dooling dishes to LeBron. To the inside. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for
One shot.
Popeye Jones.
That one misses for Jones. Pacers trail by 4. Now Tinsley. Jackson has the open look. That one falls off Tinsley's feet. Tinsley's got 3 assists now in this one. Dooling the pass to James. Tries from 16. Dampier pulls it in.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Shot by Tinsley, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And Dooling kicks to LeBron. LeBron stuffs it home.
Just a taste of the insane potential of LeBron. All signs pointing to superstardom for James.
Here's Mashburn, defended by Jones. Pass to Dampier. There's the pick. Pulls it up. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Tinsley. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Jones checked in for Jones. Toronto, they've gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. And Jones slams it in.
And James has the chance to become an elite level passer.
Pacers trail by 3. Pass to Mashburn. Indiana moving it around. Here's Tinsley. He's covered by Ginobili. Now Tinsley. He's got 10. 4 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. And Dooling pulls it down. Toronto leading by 3. And here is James. Off target with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Tinsley. Here's Mashburn, defended by Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Yep, that one goes in there. Mashburn's got 9.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
James left side. Over Radmanovic. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. LeBron's got 6 in the quarter.
Already really controlled and composed inside. LeBron knows when to hold them or fold them.
So Isaiah Thomas has decided to call timeout here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Chris Bosh is checked in for the Raptors. Indiana also making some changes. Wang, he's checked in for Dampier. And Karolinko's subbed in for Radmanovic. So it's the Pacers now. Jackson looking it over. Tinsley pass to Mashburn. And Jones over to help. Here's Tinsley. He's covered by Ginobili. Tinsley with the bucket.
You know, he appears to be pretty locked in offensively. Not having much trouble at all finding his shots.
LeBron James on the wing. And Karolinko sends it back.
He's got such great timing. Phenomenal rejection from Karolinko there.
Jackson. And he banks in the layup. 7 points in the game.
You must do more than that to stop him, especially when he's this close to the rim.
Pass to James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, great play by James. Runs into some hard NBA-level defense and still gets the shot off.
2.
The first one falls.
So much hype has followed and surrounded LeBron all alone at the stripe. That's when the pressure might affect a player as young as him.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Wang. Here's Giricek. He's covered by Ginobili. Tries from 16. Again, Indiana.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Trailing by 2. Now here's Jones. Bosch in the post. He has 6. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Back to Bosch. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Bosch has got 8 points.
And I love the physicality from Bosch, the young fella, able to get his shot off through contact.
Pass to Karolinko. To the right side. Here's Mashburn. Defended by Jones. And Jones over to help. Jackson passes to Wang. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Wang's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
James outside. And Karolinko sends it back.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. Down low. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And given the height advantage, it's no surprise he was able to score.
Bosch, a screen on Jackson. And Dooley kicks to Ginobili. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Giricek. James covering. Pass to Giricek. Here's Mashburn. Over Jones. Mashburn no good. Ginobili up top. Guarded by Jackson. Jones dishes to Dooley. Here's LeBron. It's rebounded by Indiana.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Mashburn. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Mashburn's got the lead up to 7 now for the Pacers. Toronto's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. And the Raptors call time here. The Pacers making a switch here. Carney's checked in. Pass to Ginobili. James outside. Back to Ginobili. Bosh, that's the pick for Ginobili. Shot clock at 6. And Bosh gets it to go on the assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Kirilenko. Over to the wing. Here's Mashburn. Defended by Jones. Right wing. High post shot. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Toronto trails by 5. James looking it over. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Pacers lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference Semifinals. It's been a clinic out there by James.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Out to the right wing. Back to Jackson. Pass to Tinsley. It's Kirilenko on the wing. James defending. 20 feet out. Jump shot is good that time. Kirilenko's got the first points of the second half here for Indiana. Toronto trails by 7. Dueling with it. From deep, James. That's in there, Dueling with the assist. Dueling's got 6 assists in the game.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Outside, Jones. Kirilenko against LeBron. To the middle, picked off in midair. And here we go with Kirilenko running it up the court. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Dueling the pass to James. Offensive rebound. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Bosh. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you have to love seeing the rookie Bosh be assertive on offense and getting the D to foul it.
And that one falls for Bosh.
And there's no question this rookie Bosh has serious upside. He's capable of being a franchise player one day.
And so he makes both from the line.
When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
And here's Jackson. 7 points in the game. Pass to Tinsley. Fires for three. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 5 assists tonight. Toronto trails by 8. And Dooley kicks to James. Over Kirilenko. No good off the back of the rim. Indiana's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Pass to Jackson. Back to Kirilenko. Indiana moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Ashburn the pass to Jackson. And the Pacers another 3.
He got the room he needed and knocked it down. That's a quality shot.
Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Manu Ginobili on the wing. Outside, Jones. Dampier pulls it in. Dampier's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Ashburn. Dampier inside. He's covered by Dooley. There's Jackson with the 3.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Toronto trails by 11. LeBron outside. The fader. And it's rebounded by Ashburn. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Outside for Jackson. To the left wing. Here's Tinsley. 17 points in the game. Over Ginobili. Shot by Tinsley, no good. Toronto's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Jones, the pass to Ginobili. Inside, the steal. Jackson down low. He's covered by Dooley.
Boy, I tell you, I love when I see Dampier with that kind of force down low. Nice throwdown.
And so James will bring it up for Toronto.
Timeout.
It's a 13-point game, and the Raptors call time here. Admonovich is checked in for the Pacers.
Number 77. Vladimir Radmonovich.
Ginobili looking around. Pass to Jones. LeBron kicks to Ginobili. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Radmonovich. Kirilenko the pass to Jackson. And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Kirilenko kicks to Tinsley. 5 on the clock. Lets it go. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. He was toying with the defenders on that one.
Outside, Jones. It's Ginobili on the wing. Tinsley covering. It's deflected. Kirilenko the pass to Tinsley. Now here's James. 25 points in the game. Now dueling. And they double up James. Clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Dampier's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Jackson. He's covered by Dooley. Here's Tinsley. Another shot. Dampier, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Here's Tinsley. He's covered by Ginobili. Jackson from long range. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Outside Bosch. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Here's LeBron. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. James has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Raptors. So Isaiah Thomas has decided to call timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And Toronto making a change here. Bradley's checked in. Toronto on defense. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Giracek. Here is Carney. Here's Giracek. He's covered by Ginobili. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 15-footer. And that one comes up a bit short. Toronto's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. To the paint. Here's Bradley. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Dooling. Now Bosch. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And he's got a nose for finishing already. Bosch, a handful in his rookie year.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Bowen, he's checked in for Jones. Free throw good from Bosch.
And this guy, Chris Bosch, shows so much promise. He goes out and plays hard, has that size, and we'll just see how he continues to grow his game.
Here's Giracek. To the wing on the left. Carney the pass to Rodmanovic, and he jams it with authority.
And while they still have the lead, boy, was that important to keep it from shrinking.
They might have the lead, but what they don't have is the momentum right now. So that was a big basket for them.
Now here's Bradley. Right side Bosch. From 13 feet, it goes down. Bosch has got 19 points.
And what I love about Bosch, he doesn't settle. He doesn't hang back. This guy continues to attack.
Here is Carney. He has yet to score. Over to the left wing. Indiana moving the ball over. Tries the spin move. From the wing. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has got his 5th rebound in this one. Dueling with it. Ginobili outside for the tie. That's in there. Dooling with the assist. Dooling's got his 8th assist in the game.
And you can never have too many threes. That's an impact shot.
Here is Carney. He's covered by Dooling. There's 1:40 left in the third. Pass to Giracek. From the top of the key, he buries it. Giracek's got 6. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the third. Bradley sets the pick for Ginobili to the inside. And Bradley gets it to go. Bradley's got it all tied up now for Toronto.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
So Isaiah Thomas has decided to call timeout here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Both teams changing it up here. .106 left to play in the third. Pass to Radmanovich. Here's Mashburn, defended by Jones. Mashburn, no good. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
On the wing, James. He's got 27. 6 to shoot. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
And on the inside, James is dangerous. He's a rookie who knows the value of a close-range shot.
Pass to Radmanovich. Here's Giracek to the left side wing. Here's Mashburn. 14 points for him. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
You got to keep your feet moving down low, and that time he did just that.
James. Fantastic work inside by LeBron.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Toronto. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Toronto's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. To the middle. Here's Bradley. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's Dampier. Here's Mashburn. Over Jones. Mashburn, no good. Raptors leading by 4. LeBron with it. Guarded down by Jackson. Here is Samuels. Down low. And Bradley gets it to go on the assist by Samuels. Bradley's got 4 this quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
The 3. Tinsley with the bucket.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Samuels. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
He made extra sure that goes in.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. to the paint. Here's Dampier. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Pass to Carney. And it's Samuels with the rebound. Raptors leading by 3. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Steps back and shoots. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Oh, man, check out the handle. I didn't know he had that in this game.
Now Tinsley. Here's Dampier. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Dampier's got 4 points this quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
The Raptors call timeout. Jones checked in for Toronto. In Indiana with the change here, too. Kirilenko's checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, guys. During that last break, I heard what the Raptors coach told to his team. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's got them pretty fired up, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Here is Samuels. Pass to Bradley, and it's sent back by Dampier.
Dampier can be a dynamic defender, disrupting with his size and length.
And stolen by LeBron. Here is Samuels. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by, and it goes down 2 points.
Every coach in this league loves assisted buckets.
Pacers trail by 3. Outside Jackson. Pass to Mashburn. Now Kirilenko. James covering. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Now here's James. Back to Jones. Pass to Samuels. Off target from outside. Pacers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And here's Jackson. Now Tinsley. To take the lead. Dampier. Great positioning on the putback. And the Pacers lead by 1.
Boy, that's a great job by Dampier. Just can't teach size.
Pass to Bowen. And here's Bradley. The Pacers pull it in. Dampier's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Outside Jackson. Here's Tinsley. Out to the right wing. Goes up the baseline. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Here is Samuels. Bradley sets the pick for LeBron. Pass to Bradley. Here is Samuels, guarded by Jackson. Trying to get something going. Here's Bradley, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Really strong rebounding on the interior. He gets the easy putback.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Indiana. Out left to the wing. Outside Kirilenko. Pass to Jackson. Clock at 6. Lets it go with the 3. Dives for it. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. The Raptors making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Toronto, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Bosh sets the pick for James. 3 ball, LeBron James.
The shot of LeBron, it's the final piece of his game. It'll be interesting to see how he develops it.
Pacers trail by 5. Outside Jackson. Here's Tinsley. He's covered by Ginobili. Stolen by Dooling. Pass to Bosh. Ginobili outside. Bosh, the screen. For the 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Right there, we saw Bosh opened up space for the shooter. Well done.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Here's Mashburn. Outside Kirilenko. Jackson down low. He's covered by Dooley. Just 5 on the clock. Will it go? A shot by Kirilenko, no good. Toronto leading by 8. Ginobili dishes to James. Jones sets the pick for James. Pass to Bosh. 17-foot shot on the way. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And Bosh's coaches, as well as his teammates, encourage him to stay confident on offense. They know how dangerous the rookie can be.
Here's Tinsley. Here's Dampier. Now here's Jackson. He's covered by Dooley. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Jackson.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Toronto.
Here's Dooling, guarded by Jackson. Jacks up a 3. It's good.
Nice work offensively, spreading out that defense and then capitalizing.
Pacers trail by 11. So Isaiah Thomas has decided to call timeout here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And Indiana making a change here. Radmanovich is checked in. Now Tinsley. They set the pick. From 19, that one goes.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's James. Shot clock at 6. From outside, that one is off. Pacers trail by 9. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. And he hits from 17.
Operating in that mid-range area that time. No real shot contest.
Juling with it. Puts up the three. Jackson with the rebound.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Here's Tinsley. He's covered by Dooley. Now Tinsley. 17-foot shot away. Cleared away by Jones. Here's Toronto. They're on a 14-6 run. James outside. And it's blocked by Karolinko.
No chance to convert that one. Stuffed.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Dampier inside. Working on Bosch. It's good.
That's a straight-up power move by Eric Dampier. Really impressive.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
Now Jones. And now we've got the intentional foul.
At the line for two, Jermaine Jones.
Two shots.
You got it out.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. So Isaiah Thomas has decided to call timeout here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. .24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Tinsley. He's covered by Ginobili. It falls! And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
This fella knows how to finish a game off. There was no question about those free throws.
And the Pacers call time here. 12 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Here's Tinsley. He's covered by Ginobili. Now Jackson. And it misses. And so it's Toronto winning this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.